9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition.
Now I'm on the other side, and I just realized I'm on my own number 9, and I'm never coming down. My universe was there for me. This life I live, too much gravity. Right now and here, there's nothing left to fear. This is where I disappear.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome. How's it going? Let's push the button, shall we? Hello. Slade, thank you for that tweet. You're a lovely man. How's it going? Welcome everyone, thank you for coming and hanging out. Cool, that's on there. That's doing that thing. Cool. Stuff, things, words. Let's turn that up a bit. Cool, so tonight's plan, for those who aren't aware, we're going to carry on with Resident Evil. Jump back into the playthrough for that. Should be good. Quantum Playbot, thank you very much for the retweet, even though you're definitely not a bot, honest. Green screen is not happy right now. Right. Good luck. As we order. I do have Xenoverse 2. I'm quite enjoying this one, to be honest, this Letter Quest Remastered. I'm really enjoying that game. Hey Harry, how's it going? Watching on the YouTubes? Thank you for coming and hanging out, it's very much appreciated. How are you doing this evening? Right, but yes, anyway, Resident Evil. I jumped onto Black Ops 3 a couple of weekends ago. And just jumped into the multiplayer completely randomly. You know, typically about 2 weeks before the new game comes out, as I do. But it wasn't horrendous. I didn't do too badly on it. Well, thanks for playing Skyrim's nice. All of the mods? If I remember correctly, you're playing it on console, aren't you? Resident Evil. But yeah, Slade, I've yet to play Xenoverse 2. I've got it installed. I keep checking the countdown for Final Fantasy 15 as well. Thank you for that, by the way. Completed everything. Nice. East Wing Storeroom. Hey Steve, how's it going, buddy? I'm gonna try. Got no idea how far through the game I am. Ooh, shit. Fight your fears and survive. What am I doing? Ah, yes, the emblems. I remember now. Doing it without mods first for the trophies. Lots of paralyzed poisons. Nice. Final Fantasy 15. It does look pretty awesome from what I've seen. Genuinely can't remember what I'm doing now. No wait, yes I can, I've literally just said. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Oh. So this afternoon I have mostly been trying to sort out my room a little bit. Because we've been here 6 months now and my room is still the box room. To the point where it literally is just covered in boxes. So yeah, I've been trying to sort it out. We've managed to clear out a lot of space. Those of you who are in Discord will have seen that I managed to dig out my PS3 earlier on today. The last time I tried to use it was probably about a year ago, and it just didn't work. It worked for about half an hour and then crashed out. Full on, loss of power, flashy light, nothing happens. Have to switch off the main power switch on the back and then leave it for like a couple of hours. So it looks like an overheating issue. On top of that, I had lost my Demon Souls disc. I had the case, I had all of the case because I bought the Black Phantom edition when it came out. It came out here in the UK anyway. But yeah, I lost the disc, and I managed to find that today as well. It was in the case with Dark Souls 2 for some reason. So I loaded that up and it works, thankfully, which is awesome. So I'm half tempted to do a Demon Souls run at some point soon. Just because I've never actually finished Demon Souls. You got Final Fantasy thanks to the millionaires. Nice. Apparently there's a 72-hour real-time fight in Final Fantasy. Damn. No. I feel like the fact the other one has the stone around it is going to be important. Yeah, because it's not big enough to go in there. So where the hell can I get the stone from to go around the outside? Around the outside, around the outside. It's the only place I can go as well. I've been everywhere else. Indeed, Steve. I was wondering if anyone would catch it. So this is, yeah, this is a herb that's left in here. This is a herb, and these are some herbs. So I found everything there. Yeah, there were some herbs there. Can't remember what was there. There's a herb there. I think there's like some grenade ammo or something in there. So that's all of that. There's some herbs up here we need to drop down. I suppose we could do that. Go and drop down into that room. It's the only thing we've got left to do, really. This was a herb. Yeah, so let's up again that way. So Steve, you'd be able to, you know, guide me through Demon Souls then. I've got quite far in it in the past. I probably got to, I don't know, about 3/4 of the way through, I would guess. I just got completely shafted on a boss. Like completely the wrong build, and after about a month of trying and then giving up and trying, you know, going back to it, having a break, going back to it, I just called it and I gave up and full on like rage quit the game. I mean, I've been back to it since, but never really put a whole lot of time into it. Indeed, Fogland, playing some Resident Evil, working on finishing this playthrough. Well, yeah, there is that as well. Trying to advise a base player using speedrun tactics probably wouldn't be the best plan. But yeah, I'd managed to take out some of like the big bosses, you know, like the end of area bosses as opposed to just the midway bosses. So yeah, we're talking like 4-3 and 4-4 and that kind of thing. And completely finishing off areas. But yeah, it's like the Old King or something, or the, I don't know. It's basically in the first world where you're in the castle area. It's like 1-4 or something. So you're still chasing down the Jester Demon Lord thing that keeps shutting all the gates on you. Yeah, at the end of that, the boss is like a king, but he's in this really long corridor, and he has a massive poison attack, and he's really fast moving. I just couldn't get on him at all. Yeah, that's kind of where I left up. So I'd start again if I was to play Demon's Souls. You know, I wouldn't try and carry on from that because I have no fucking idea what I was doing. And the builds would be all wrong, and I'd probably have to relearn the game from playing, you know, Dark Souls 1 and 2 and 3 since. Oh, Daniel. I'm not saying I called it. Oh god, there's cameras there. There we go. Oh look, there's a magic book there. Well, I'm glad I kept hold of the Magnum. Oh, look at that. 6 rounds from the shotgun and 6 shots from the Magnum. Exactly the right amount. Double tap it, damn straight. I think we're alright. Eagle of south, wolf of north. Cheers for browsing. Oh, you just full on can't go through there. Cool. Yeah, I did consider going back to him when I was stronger, but I don't know. I think I'd had enough, and I'm annoyed with myself now for not going back to it. Maybe like going back to it now, I'd be able to get my head around the whole fucking the world status thing as well, or with the good and bad karma and the way that affects the world and that kind of thing. Because that was always a pain in the ass when I played through it last time. It was awesome, but it was a pain in the ass. Right, now where the hell did we use the other book? A medal. I don't remember where I used the other medal, or if I have used the other medal. So it does. That's really freaking helpful. Thank you for that. I've pressed every other button, including like the touchpad, trying to work out how to open the map immediately. Thank you for that. That will save so much time. Well, apparently I didn't press every other button. Every other button but R2. I could swear I'd pressed R2. I clearly hadn't. I'm gonna keep the shotgun in case we find the ammo. There's nowhere else for me to go. Like, it's... It's got to be that basement room. Surely. I know, right? I'd say the same. Definitely looks more like a phoenix. Yeah, we missed some herbs there, that's fine. I don't understand. Like, where the hell am I supposed to be going? Yeah, it could be lost, I guess. Could be a funny translation. I've seen a little bit of Watch Dogs 2. What I've seen looks good. I want it. It's joined the many games on my wish list. So I could take the shotgun, the grenade launcher. Okay, so the only key items I've got, we've got the ammo disc, and then we've got the 2 emblems and the 2 medals. Yeah, I've heard it's much better than Watch Dogs 1. I've also heard the multiplayer is broken, which isn't that big of a deal breaker for me, but for the game, it's a bit of a shit. But yeah, it does look pretty awesome. I don't understand where I'm supposed to go from here. I guess we could try around there again. That Dutch geek. Thank you so much for that, host. How are you doing this evening? Oh shit, what up? Hey Dutch, how's it going, man? Yes, that's just grenade rounds. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you, buddy. Completely lost on this. We've just taken out a snake, hopefully for the last time. Got no freaking idea where I'm going now, though. And I'm now out of ammo for everything as well, which is awesome. Apart from my pistol. I've got 4 like key items that I need to use somewhere. Oh, I'm loving the camera angles. No, it is pretty awesome going back to it. I say going back to this style. Oh yeah. Now I remember. Now I remember. There's a whole other item I need to get. And that goes back out into the courtyard. Yeah, I'm good. So I need to go and put an item down. So come back to there to pick up the battery. Been watching Fear the Walking Dead recently. Pretty good. I couldn't get into it. I really tried to sit through the first episode. And I couldn't bear to sit through more than like 20 minutes of the first episode of Fear the Walking Dead. I just really didn't enjoy it at all. And I know that, you know, you should give it past the first episode. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Arg. Yeah, I'm only 2 episodes into season 7. But yeah, Fear the Walking Dead is a complete spin-off. It's none of the same characters or anything. But yeah, I couldn't do it. I'm going to put that one down. And we're going to go with that. I know for a fact as soon as I pick up the battery, I'm going to find some shotgun shells, and that will really screw me over. But yeah, no chat about season 7 of The Walking Dead, for fear of spoilers. But yeah, I might have to try it again then, if it does get better. If it does get more tolerable, I'll have to give it another shot. Just try not to wake up that crimson. Operate the elevator. Just the betting it's fudged. That crimson's going to have woken up now as well. I know. Okay, so we can't get out of there. So we'll double back. Okay, so we need to get back over to that side. Yeah, season 7's really stepped it up. I think they had to though. I think they knew they had to. But yeah, I've only seen the first 2 episodes of season 7. Yeah, that's it. No more season 7. I'm officially putting a chat ban on Walking Dead discussions for the sake of anybody who hasn't seen it. Yep, that's fine. But yeah, that's it. I'm calling it. No more Walking Dead for fear of spoilers. Probably accidentally, but nonetheless being spilt. Get off the cabinet. That Game of Thrones. I'm looking forward to that coming back. That would be pretty cool, Steve. Completely different kind of attitude towards the whole thing. Oh, that's it. I need to get behind the waterfall, don't I? Oh, I remember now. I saw, admittedly a Kotaku article, but it was just proposing the idea of a, of course it's the wrong one, you piece of crap. Of like a spin-off of Game of Thrones, but set in a different time period. You know, looking at a scenario completely before Game of Thrones as we know it. Walking Dead in Australia. Yeah, so still in Westeros. Just, you know, you could do the generation before the current series is based around. So, you know, a lot of stuff about the rebellion, or the Dragon Wars, or yeah, just something completely unrelated, not unrelated, but not involving anybody that's in the current series. But I think they should just finish it up and leave it for a bit. I don't think they should rush into another fucking a whole nother series just for the sake of it being popular at the time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've said season 8 is the final Game of Thrones season. Whether that holds true or not is a different matter, but that's what I've heard. So picky. I only have a pistol. This is not going to end well. Kill it with your didgeridoo. Odor. Oh goody, gotta run past all the snakes again. Why am I even going back this way? I genuinely don't know where the hell I'm going. I'm completely winging my way through this right now. Yeah, pretty much, Steve. Oh, I didn't get poisoned off that one. Nice. Yes, we need to get behind the waterfall. Hooray! With my pistol. Oh, would you look at that? It just brings me out exactly where I thought it was going to. That was freaking pointless. Like, seriously. Completely friggin' pointless. God damn it. Okay. Openly allowing. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Why can't you just walk through the freaking waterfall? I'm so confused. What are we talking about now? Sons of Anarchy. It's another one I've not watched. So I've done all that. I guess we'll go back in there. You got another girl now? Steve, that just sounds painful. That's mean. It's true, you could have said punch, I'll give you that much. Okay, it's not actually anything to pick. Oh no, there's a fucking empty bottle. That's why you're flashing red for me. Awesome. Thanks, game. End stream. Watch Sons of Anarchy. Okay. Someone please tell me, because I am otherwise just going to spend the next 3 hours running around in circles trying to work out what the hell I'm supposed to do. I am well and truly lost. I don't know where to go next. I feel like I've opened all the doors that I can. And short of not picking up a few herbs and a glass jar, I've got no freaking idea what I've missed. I did see you drop another stream yesterday. I saw that Meebot shouted you out. Awesome stuff, buddy. Just a quick thank you to everyone in the channel at the moment. Whether you're lurking, whether you're chatting, whether you're talking about boobies, it's all awesome. Thank you very much for coming and hanging out with me. I'm Chris Akira. I am failing at playing Resident Evil. Why do I get the feeling it wants me to pick up that jar to try and catch one of these translucent creatures in the fountain? I'm Chris Akira and I'm a tit. Yeah, I've just had this horrible thought that it wants me to pick up that last jar that's still there. To catch one of those random translucent creatures. Where did I see the wolf and the eagle? Oh god. Yeah, okay. I know where you are now. No, sorry, I've got I had 5 Facebook notifications and 4 Twitter ones. I was trying to clear them out. So he said, in some action, yeah, so there was that was by the gate, wasn't it? Where, you had to turn the statues away from the gate using the using the wind things. Okay, so I need to try and get back there. Try to remember where that was. That's down there, isn't it? Over here. Which is fine, except for the weird fucking hunter lady that was around. Brain's not dead yet. No. It's close. But it's not quite there yet. Damn it, Slade. Yeah, I watched the trailer for that. It looks pretty cool. Exactly. Just need to push every now and then. I feel like I should go and get a grenade launcher. I'm not going to because I'm irresponsible, but Matt Ryan is pretty awesome. Shunk. Okay, so that's 2 knives down. I was trying to do some damage first. It's going like, you know, Call of Duty Zombies mode, but you pop 4 shots into the chest to get some points and then get the headshot for the kill. Hey, Miss Pierce, how's it going? I know there's a zombie up here somewhere because I ran past him last time. Yeah, there's the fucker. Oh, there goes my last knife. I was hoping to avoid using that. Yeah, hopefully the Justice League movie does alright. Really? Get the fudge down. Jason Momoa is awesome. Great, I've got 15 shots. Slash go pretend to be a DJ. Ouch, shots fired. Okay. Apparently it's not where I thought it was. He is invited, just my bodyguard. Okay, so it's not up there. Which is where I thought it was going to be. Well, the response seemed pretty positive when I said about it being down here. I don't understand. Okay, so I can't reuse that. So it's not there. I feel like this is escalating quite quickly, guys. Oh yeah. So it's not out there. We've been out there. I just need to get through the waterfall. I'm gonna need a fucking jar, aren't I? Nice one, Dutch. Which is fine, but that is so far away. God damn it. Sucker punch Slade Axe in the balls. Damn. actually to put it down, don't we? So we've literally spent the last hour just trying to work out where the hell we're going. Just want to point that out to you guys. Alright, Dutch, take care, buddy. Thank you for swinging by, it's been a pleasure. But yeah, get some sleep, and I'll hopefully catch you again sometime soon. So what I'm going to try now is getting this last jar, and then going back to the fountain and trying to catch one of the fucking things that's floating around. It's the only thing I can think of. I genuinely don't know what else to try. Guess we can come back in here quickly and try and talk to this dude again. See if he has any words of wisdom.
Barry.
I think I'll stay here a little longer.
Cool story. Alright, buddy. Oh god, I hope this is right. I suppose we took out the snake as well, didn't we? It's something productive in the last hour. It seems like you all had fun with that one. I'm glad. God, I hope this works. Really hope this works. I then need to work out what the fuck I'm doing with whatever's in the fountain, but it's not gonna work. No. I know there's nothing inside. God damn it. I know there's something beyond it. Please just let me get to it. I'm done. I'm out. I can't do it. Rage quit. Alt F4. Delete system 32. It's probably really freaking simple. I cannot work out what I've missed. Because it's not where I thought it was. I don't know. Someone please help. Apparently I'm just destined not to get this bit. I don't remember anywhere that needed medals or had like medal indentations or anything. Striking a pose. Oh, it feels better. Fingers needed to go for ages. Oh. What's the problem? I am stuck. I don't know where to go next, and it's driving me mad. I need to pose like Claire until I figure it out. Oh, and I can't drop this fucking thing now either, can I? Not enough zombies to shoot, yeah. I've kind of cleared the mansion at this point. Don't shoot. Because then the crows get pissy with you. I remember getting out in this bit. Back when the game was so simple. I took this guy's head off, didn't I? Using the fountain really carefully. Well, I thought I had. Apparently I haven't. The fountain just tells me that there's something transparent swimming in it. I've grabbed an empty jar, thinking that maybe I could try and catch whatever the transparent thing is. But that didn't do anything. I've tried shooting into it to kill whatever the floating thing is, in the case that maybe that lets me pick it up. I haven't tried using the medals with the fountain in a kind of like, you know, wishing well type thing. Because that's the broken one. Oh, there's the busted fountain. I'm trying to think if there's any other fountains anywhere. Do I need the lighter? To light the other torch? Like lantern. The weird lady thing. Oh, what? The one in chains that was up here? Well, I've only seen it the once. I went into the house the first time, grabbed whatever key item was here at the back, and then obviously it triggers and she comes back into the house. So I ran past and ran away, and that was the last I saw of her. But I've just been back up here. I say just. In this stream, I've been up here. Been back into the house, been all the way into this back alcove bit. But yeah, I was expecting it to come back. That's kind of why I picked up the grenade launch, to be honest. But I've had nothing. Indeed, Miss Pierce, still stuck. Well, yeah, I was thinking it was something to do with her. I just have no idea where she's gone. But yeah, because she's like the only option left. Is there something to do with her? I just don't know where she is. Thank you, Pierce, I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it, Steve. did that light to go? Has it glitched out or something? Do we need to set light to our house? To try and draw her out. She's definitely not up there, and that's where I left her. She didn't follow me out of the house the first time round, but I just ran past her. Because we didn't attack her last time. The first time you come across her in the house, I literally just ran past and left. Can't move the fucking wind dial, so there's nothing for me to change there. Maybe open the toolbox. We've been round there. We've been up there. We've not been back down here, but I don't see there being anything different in there. And the fact that that's all open and marked as green makes me think there's nothing else in there. Guess we could go back to here. This is just herbs. This is just like a little mini greenhouse. So there's green herbs in there. And this was a red herb in the corner here. This, I'm pretty sure, is just a herb in the corner. Or grenades. This was ammo, which then leads back into the kitchen. Clear, that drops into the library. Library I've been through. Some herbs here. There's a crimson here. And then this is grenade shots. This is grenades. And then we need to get through this door here. But to do that, we need to get the surround for this one. This is Resident Evil 1 Remaster on the PS4. We have just found the Eagle and Wolf medals, and we've taken out. We've had our second fight with the snake boss, which I believe is called Yawn, as in when you yawn when you're tired. I can't pick that up. No. Yes. Right, we've found everything in this room. Maybe we'll just leave the light on. See what happens. We've been around there. Just a quick hello and welcome to everyone in the channel. Thank you for coming and hanging out on what has turned out to be a very uneventful Resident Evil stream. We've literally spent the last hour and a half just running around trying to work out where the hell I'm supposed to go. We've killed a big snake. That's as exciting as the stream has got. And for that I apologise. Let's go and grab that thing back. In fact no, I'll leave that there for a bit. Because I know where it is. No, that's what I'm trying to get working. But I can put the other one in, so the metal and stone object, that will fit into the door. But whenever I try and use just the metal one, it says it won't open. Or that I don't need to use the item at this time. So either it's really derping out with the camera angles. I was assuming I needed to find something to add on to the metal object to make it a stone and metal one as well, so that it was the same size. But if that's not the case, and please tell me if that's not the case, and it's just that the camera's derping and it's making it really difficult to get the aim right to put the thing in. Because yeah, the stone and metal one works fine. But if I try and just use the metal one, it says I can't use it this time. I have the eagle medal and the wolf medal. Let's go back to that gate again, under the stairs. We'll try this again. Any jewellery boxes? No, we've used all the jewellery boxes we've found. We've used both of the gems in the lion statue, and we've got the MO disc, which apparently resets the system. That's currently in the storage box. Because I found nowhere that I'd be able to use a disc yet. Unless I've just forgot it. But I've not found a terminal that will reset anything. Unless... See, that one goes there. So yeah, just it's not. It's just not. Really? God damn it. That happened. So yeah, we can't get in there. And that just goes outside. So I might as well leave that. Except we'll need to take that to get back through that fucking security door. The thought I have just had is taking the MO disc down to the Aqua ring, because there was a terminal there. Maybe. It's one hell of a stretch. But it's the only idea I've got left. I'm not sure actually. Easy, I think. So that's now done. See, we can't get under there. Both of these red rooms are herbs. There is nowhere else for me to go. Place the battery for the lift. Yeah, put the battery here for the shortcut, so we can now skip out this whole bit here, which is where all the snakes drop down. So we've placed that battery, the fountain's here and the other one's here. This one looks like a fountain but no water's coming out. This one has something swimming in it. This whole area seems to be null and void now. There's nothing going on up here. We've used the lift. The lift just goes up and down between those two corridors. Any tools in chest to help with the waterfall you mentioned? Wait. I think I know what you're getting at here. There's a reason you skip out this whole section, isn't there? And it's a reason why it didn't tell me that the crank was useless now. Shall I discard it? I need to go back and get the crank, fill the pool back up, which then cuts this whole route off because this gets submerged, but I can now use the lift to go down and see what's happened down here. Jesus Christ. Sorry everybody. Hadn't even considered that. Hour and a half later. I'm glad someone does. Yeah, that explains why it didn't tell me the crank was useless. Please, Steve, you love me. Even if it is just for the sake of laughing at me. Oh, God. Let's risk it. Let's put those down. We've literally run around like the entire mansion twice. I still didn't pick up the square crank. Basically harming a person. Okay, so we'll free up an inventory space when we put the thing into the emblem into the socket to open the door. So then we can pick something up if we need to. It's fine. I'm fully aware that Steve hates me. It's all good. It's our dynamic. Right. The next thing I see is going to get grenaded. Oh, right. Okay. So that's... Where am I going? It is out this door. Make sure I go the right fucking way. Finally. Oh. Right, let's go this way. So I'm assuming doing this is going to make the dry fountain come on and turn the other one off. maybe. It's all good. Steve is good. Sound of the waterfall seems to have stopped. See, if I'd remembered the fact that when I used that first time it said, there seems to be a waterfall, come on. Or the sound of a waterfall, or whatever the fuck it said. Then I'd have been like, oh yeah. If I use that again, the waterfall will turn off. And we would have skipped out this whole facade. Oh, glitched slightly there. Oh. Hooray! I worked it out with only a hell of a lot of hand holding. I'm assuming I can't get in there. Yeah, that's locked. Typewriter and item box. We will go there. And ink ribbons. Right, let's get rid of you. I'm going to swap you for the first aid spray. We're going to grab the ink ribbon from there. I'm going to save because we've actually made progress. Yeah, Steve's here like every night. Game. So the PlayStation's fine, because that's still running in the background. Apparently, the capture program wants to mess about. This does make it slightly tricky. To actually play the game though. Lost all those steps on my pedometer. Yeah, this makes it really awkward to you know, play the game. Alright, let's try closing the thing down completely. Excuse the minor technical issue. Yeah, I'll have to pull the cable out. Well, it's fine there. Got to try and get it fucking aligned again now. quick social media drop. If you haven't already, please check out the Facebook and the Twitter pages. Please come over and join Discord. We have some fun over there. Click to tweet if you are enjoying the channel. And last but not least, if you're really enjoying the channel, please consider bashing the Patreon link and checking that out and dropping some support if you wish and if you're able to. Any and all support is massively appreciated, whether it's just a tweet, whether it's, you know, a like on Facebook, or it'll be a friend request on Facebook. I gave up on the business Facebook page because they started not advertising the page out unless I paid them money. To which I said, screw that shiznit. Made a personal page for the channel. And yeah, it's just a public persona, I guess. Before anyone says, I figured that wasn't going to work, but I also figured after the last hour and a half, I was going to try it before running away somewhere else. Before any smart aleck comes out with the whole, it's hexagonal hole, why are you trying a square crank? Steve. Let's put the grenade launcher away for a second, shall we? We are going to grab that green herb. Take in all of the shaft. Okay, so I'm not going that way yet.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No.
How the
But
fuck did he
why?
know it was me from around a corner?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Enrico! Traitor? Who?
That was a bad tash. Hey look, he's got a hexagonal crank. He's holding something. I can't carry any more items. For fuck's sake. But I already have your Discord. Well, that's awesome, Miss Pierce. Thank you very much. It is appreciated. Okay, let's just use the green herb. Crank. Enrico is dead. Fuck a duck. Grenade to the face? Jesus, that made me jump. Phew. Yeah, I would have put a bullet in his head. Would have been like, yeah, I'm sorry it's come to this. Fuck off already. Sorry it's come to this, buddy. Bird zombies. Pop. In the head. Job done. Welcome back, Slade. Damn. Yeah, let's go and use the hexagonal crank first, actually. Well, that's clever. Let's grab the grenade shells. I'm gonna put these here for now. I'm gonna grab the shotgun again. Why does my face cam look like paperwork? Imagine the mechanism behind that tunnel, I know, right? Yeah, the gap stayed the same, the world moved. That's what I was hoping for. Typically, can't fucking use it. Wasting all of the green herbs right now. Dun, 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 dun. Those indie skills. First time clear on the puzzle. Really? 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 Oh shit, there's two of them. Get all the spiders. Oh shit. I don't want any spiders left over that could grow into big spiders. There we go. The survival knife. I'm guessing we're about to use said survival knife. Shocker. Can't use any of that. Is that a map? That is a map. Nice. I suppose. Although actually, even if we use that, we wouldn't be able to pick up all of those herbs anyway. Because we've still only got one spot. Yeah, spiders are in Resi. They're fuckers in this as well. Really? Really? Son of a bitch. Alright, back round we go. Go all the way back round. Suppose you can drop off the grenades at least. I think we'll save as well. Let me put the survival knife down. I don't know whether to keep hold of the survival knife given the whole spiderweb thing we just had. We're gonna grab, where is it? The mixed herbs. We'll use that. Fuck it, we're gonna put the survival knife down. Save. Oh, I need the need the hexagonal crank as well. So now we'll save. When do we play Dragon Ball? I should check it out at some point. To be honest, I'm feeling a lot of Vermintide after we finish this off. Vermintide has done crazy well for the channel. Like I was saying in Discord over the weekend. You know, when I checked out Vermintide, oh pardon me, on Twitch and Hitbox last week before I started playing it. On Twitch, there were 6 channels before I went live. With a cumulative total of about 20 viewers, and on Hitbox there were no channels streaming Vermintide. We went live within about half an hour we had 15 people on Twitch. So already we were like top channel on Twitch. And then the fact we were streaming it meant we were top on Hitbox. But it seems to be doing really well. Right, it's doing well for the channel. I'm enjoying playing it, which I think is helping it do well for the channel because I'm visibly enjoying it. So you guys are enjoying me playing it and want to hang around and want to watch it. New people coming in, you know, it's a multiplayer game, so there's the potential for them to be able to join in game. Which has already happened a couple of times. You know, there was a guy the first night we played it who was in the chat for about half an hour talking and, you know, dropping strategies and tips and that kind of thing. And then he found the game lobby and jumped in, and he joined us in game for about an hour. And that was pretty cool. So it seems to be a good one for the channel. I'm not feeling like a full playthrough after how this is done. I've enjoyed playing through this game, but it's taken a lot of time in terms of the stream schedule. And for the amount of time that's been invested in it, it's not really been beneficial for the channel. You know, I've enjoyed streaming it, and you guys who are here have enjoyed watching it. But I'm always seeing the same people. Yeah, give or take one or two names. It's always the same people in here every stream for Resi. You know? Turn it again. No, it just goes back the other way. There we go. Try to keep going. Huzzah! Frost, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. I believe it's been a little while, but I do believe you're our returning member. Hooray! First aid spray. Yeah, how's it going, Frost? Alright, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I recognise the name, buddy. It's already been a year. Right, okay. So we need to push that all the way back there. Use the crank to pull the statue out. And then we can get behind it. Ah. Ah. Are you really gonna make me like push it off and then back on again? No, don't turn me around. I don't trust this. Something's gonna come out. Really? The only thing I can do is use a first aid spray. I'm not running all the way back just to put a first aid spray down. Now look, I can just combine those. I do miss the later games and their ability to just drop items. I'm not gonna lie. It was such a nice feature looking back on it. Or forwards on it, I guess. I am quietly waiting for Mrs. Chains to suddenly appear down here. Scare the crap out of me. Is it that way? Right, that's the way we've just come from. I'm going to put this down. because I don't trust it. I grab some incendiary shells. Just in case. Let's use this thing. A series of flashing buttons. Press 1. Oh wait. Wait a minute. 4231 maybe. It's funny that. Some handgun ammo. We'll take it, I guess.
Jill!
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill. A noise I heard brought me down here, but I
Come
didn't
on,
expect
be
to find a
suspicious.
place like this. Have
Bring
any
him down with
idea
you.
as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
And then we were gone.
What the hell is that sound? It could be a person. Jill, go check it out. We had enough surprises for one day. I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
No, you've got the giant hand cannon. You go. Fucker.
I'll stay and secure our escape route.
Oh, I could go for pizza. He's literally wielding like the biggest hand cannon you're gonna find. And he's sending the tiny little nougat. Dick move, Barry. Pizza. Mmm. Right, so that's the way I want to go. So we'll go back, we'll go down the ladder. See if there's anything down there. Look at him, he's literally got a gun bigger than his face. And he's refusing to go. What a dick. They're labelled waste materials. going to assume that's going to come into play later. With something coming out of the garbage chute. One for Chris, maybe. It's alright as long as you don't start putting pictures up on Discord again. Yeah, why not? That's not her, is it? That's just random monster. What kind of pizza do I want? Barbecue sauce is always good. Chicken, bacon, sweet corn. Would not say no. So that's going somewhere. And it brings back a zombie. I was going to say that swing's going to have hurt, isn't it? No, that's good. I usually have barbecue sauce as the base, and then chicken, bacon, sweet corn. That's a good pizza. And cheese, obviously. Just want to put that in there. Nice. Ooh, tentacly. So where is that door? Is that the one I came through? No. It's around there. There. Hush your face. Mozzarella's good. Oh, that camera angle though. God damn it. mean, I'm assuming I need something else. Yeah, I need something special, apparently. Okay, so she doesn't die. That's just awesome. Problem is, I don't have anything that will go there. And this is just pissing ammo away. No. Thank you, camera.
Barry!
Motherfucker. Okay, so I don't have anything else that is of like immediate use there. Nothing that looks like it's going to go on to that. Like the hooks that it's asking me to interact with. Could it possibly be in this box? Perchance? Yeah, I shouldn't have kept shooting the grenades at that woman. I had a feeling it wasn't right, but it was a grenade launcher. I had to play it. Flamethrower, nice. It's a broken flamethrower. Why is it broken? Who broke it? Looks fine to me. Okay, I'm guessing we put that on the hooks that come out. No, that wouldn't do that, would it, Steve? It's not how physics works. Oh, I should make sure I reload the grenade launcher. Yeah, that's fine. Come on then. Sometimes I don't actually want you to stay down there thinking about it. Yep, that's why. That's why we took the herbs with us. Fuck this room. Fuck this room. Fuck this room. Seriously. Fuck this room. Cool. A family picture and notes. There's something written on the back. November 10th, 67. Progenitor virus administered. Jessica, administered virus type A. Plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion negative, action disposed. Lisa, type B. Plasmalizing tissue during cell activation, positive but delayed fusion. Observed constant results. Continue protective observation. George, action terminated November 30th. The journal left by someone. November 14th. I feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. I don't see Mum. Where did they take her? She promised that we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? November 15th. I found Mum. We ate together. I was very happy. But she was a fake, not my real Mum. Same face but different inside. Have to find Mum, have to give face back to Mother. I got Mum's face back. Nobody can have my Mum except me. I attach her face to me so she doesn't go away, because Mum's sad when I meet her without her face. November 17th. From inside box, sent of Mummy. Maybe true Mother there. Stone box hard, it hurt, steel rope in the way. Can't see Mother because 4 stones. So that's the 4 masks that we did earlier. So now we can put that on there. Yes, we'll take the dagger. Go find Mom. Yeah, we'll take that, thank you. Then we can't take the blue one because of space. Okay, well hopefully that's us done with Invincible Lady. I'm sure it won't be. Tell her happy birthday. Oh look, we come out there. Happy Pizza Day would be better. Right, so we can combine those two. Huzzah. Combine that with that. Well, now I'm hungry too, so thanks for that. I'm gonna save. I'll come and put the ink ribbons back. And keep the shotgun. Got grenades. There's clearly going to be more stuff spawned in now because of the area change. But it's your mum's birthday. Happy birthday to your mum. To the basement door. Cool. So now we should actually be done with this whole area. Hopefully. We'll go this way. We'll risk it. It's the more open corridors, but there's less rooms to go through. Tried to call it but got no answer. At least you tried. It's the important bit. A simple fucking crank, yeah. That one item. The first hour and a half of this stream was spent because of that one item. And since then we've cleared out a whole other area. It wants me to save, but we've just done that run with no issues, so I'm not going to. I'm going to grab the grenades. In fact, no, I'm going to put the grenades back. I'm going to mix up a green and red. I'm going to grab a green. Not a half through it. Choose Wednesday night. I'll grab that one. So we've got heals. Yeah, we're not going to worry about saving because we've just ran here with nothing. So there's no point in saving again.
Jill, you're alive. I was worried, because I thought you were...
Start talking.
Oh yeah.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me.
Hey Project, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. Goody.
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
I'm gonna do it. We'll see what happens. See you on the Advent host. Awesome stuff. Advent is an awesome guy. But yes, welcome to the channel.
Thanks, Jill.
Alright, come on then. Tobash Wombat. How's it going, good sir? Oh, I can't run around there. Oh my god, stop shooting her, she's about to swing me. Come on, knock this off. Or, you know, don't. What ifs. Going pretty well. Preparing for an interview tomorrow. I find my printer is a piece of garbage. Like, printers. Yeah. Come on, just get over here. Barry, stop for a second. Why did I just try and push the stone? Barry, you're causing more issues than you're solving. Quit it. Oh, God damn it. How did that not get it? I meant that one, you know. No, this way. You always have a mobile printer with you, Tobash, but it just prints in brown colours. Brown or yellow. Well, I don't remember this part of the game. Also, why have I not played this game? It's a letter. To my Lisa. Day by day, I can feel my consciousness drifting further away. The shots given to me by men in white clothes made some of Mummy's itching go away. Today, they gave me another shot saying it was nutrition. When they give me the shots, Mummies can think straight. But Mummy's shocked and sad because Mummy's unable to think of you all the time. Mummy's afraid of forgetting everything, especially the memories of you and Daddy. What your faces look like, how we used to be together. They're all starting to disappear into somewhere dark in my mind. Oh Lisa, I wish I could touch your face and hold you in my arms right now, so that I can hold on to our own wonderful memories of you and Daddy. Lisa, we can't stay here any longer. We have to escape. Listen to me, Lisa. Our chance to escape is the next time when we go to the lab together. We'll both pretend that we are both unconscious, and when the man in white clothes is off guard, that will be our chance. When we're on the outside, let's look for Daddy together. Okay, sweetie? Be strong. Lisa. November 13th, 1967. Jessica Trevor. Must have letting fuckfaces run off. Oh, there he is.
I don't believe that thing's really dead. Leave this place up to me. Go on ahead.
Okay.
Really? That's it? No fucking questions asked? Calling shenanigans on this. The 360 no scope aiming. Awesome. Where am I? I'll run that bit. Cool. Hey look, I need the medals. Oh, I did pick up the medals, nice. Them HD graphics though. Hearing some audio buzz. Yeah, I think sadly it's just the mixer. Is the buzz gone now? Okay, I think it's better. Is the buzzing worse now? Is the camera out of focus? Huh. It's worse now, yeah. The reason for it is that the mixer I'm using isn't grounded properly. For whatever reason. But yeah, the entire mixer isn't grounded. So there's just a constant feedback buzz the entire time. And we've tried everything short of buying a new mixer, which isn't possible at the moment. And nothing works. Well, I say that. One thing works. I can wear an anti-static wristband for the entire stream that I've clipped to one of the metallic ports on the mixer, and that cures it, but it's so freaking uncomfortable. will not open unless in first class emergency. Fix my shit, I know, right? But yeah, so I think I need to buy a new mixer. But yeah, I don't have the money for it at the moment, so... Just have to be uncomfortable for your entertainment. But yeah, because if I put the anti-static wristband on, then it will fix pretty much instantly. Is the camera back in focus now, or is it still out of focus? There we go. So that should be better now. It still won't be perfect, but it should be better. Yeah, the only way I can completely fix it is to get a new mixer. That's like anywhere between £60 and £100, depending what kind of mixer I want. Okay, you sound just like Steve. The more uncomfortable I am, the more you're entertained. You're so mean. I'm gonna take all the things. What time is it? 10 to 12. Cool, well the shotguns are done. Save those for now. So that one's going to turn into a crimson. It's another disc, which I can't pick up right now. It's locked electronically. Stab. Oh my god. All the 100% kill streaks. No. There we go. Nice one. If you can just get those levers on the side to work, it should open. If you can just release the locks on the levers, the door should open. Well, at least it's printing decently. What's your interview for anyway? Anything good? Assistant teacher position, nice. Teaching preschool, that would be pretty cool. Ooh. Ah. Oh, okay. The Act, researchers notice. Is that evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state? During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them VACs. Lost stream. Stream should still be up. Everything's still picking up alright. Are we back? People here? I've seen a couple of names pop up in Hitbox. Hitbox is still up, but yeah, Hitbox. It's back on. Are we here? Can people see me? Twitch just being Twitch. Yeah, pretty much. And this is why we have Hitbox as a backup. And now even YouTube as well. Apparently we're streaming to YouTube at the moment. My view count just went from 11 to 4. That's always fun. Cool, okay. Speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already, 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we've decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. Miss Pierce, thank you for the host. Yeah, Tobash, I'm triple casting. Tobash, thank you for the host. I'm not streaming on Beam. I've never heard of Beam. Like I've heard the name, but I know nothing about Beam. Is that what all the cool kids are using now? YouTube stream is fine. Thank you for that, Harry, by the way. Loose Cannon, thank you for the host. All of the hosts, all of the time. Casting service pretty cool, it's on to Microsoft. Didn't see that door there last time. Hey Liz, how's it going, buddy? Okay, so I can't carry any more items, but I need to pick up that item. Researcher's letter. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room, and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I've set up the terminal in the small security room so you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. We'll need another password to release the lock of the door in basement level 2, where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I've coded that password into an X-ray picture. A Röntgenogram? I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. Just one more thing, and it's my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. Something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Hey, Harry, how's it going, buddy? Cells. Yeah. Part of it is glowing red. So I need to pick those up, but I've got no fucking inventory space. Fuck it. Alright, Steve, no worries, buddy. I'll probably wrap it up quite soon anyway, to be honest. Because, yeah, I should go to bed quite soon. No. Colon, esophagus, lung, stomach. Esophagus. And now, my capture card has stopped reading the thing. Yeah, it's gone and completely lost it now. I think we're gonna have to call it. You say that, but hitbox it's like 10 seconds. Twitch is usually between 20 and 30. And I've not checked out YouTube, to be honest. So I wasn't sure of the delay on that one. Yeah, it's not going to play. Looks like we're calling it here, guys. Because yeah, it's not happy at the moment. So that kind of sucks. And it means that we'll go back to the last save point as well. Just a little bit frustrating, but we haven't done too much. But we eventually made some good progress tonight. Took us a little fucking while to get going, but we got there eventually. But yeah, so I'm going to call it for the night. Thank you everyone for hanging out, whichever platform you've been watching on. I might check out Beam and set up an account over there. And yeah, see what that's all about. Because yeah, if I'm multi-streaming anyway, it might be worth checking out the 4th as well. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for being awesome. Thank you to the new followers. Thank you to everyone who's hosted and tweeted and retweeted and all of the cool stuff. It's very much appreciated. I hope you enjoyed the stream. As I say, apologies again for the first hour and a half. It was pretty freaking horrendous. Just running around in circles around the mansion. But we got there eventually. if you have still got Hitbox open, or if you wish to show an extra touch of support and open Hitbox, I'm just going to play a couple of ads on the way out. You know, don't really get anything from it in the grand scheme of things, but it's a little bit of support over there. And we've almost done enough revenue through the subs over on Hitbox to actually withdraw it, which is awesome. So thank you everyone who is subbed over there. Yeah, again, very, very much appreciated. Same as the Patreon subs, same as just any support, whether it's tweets, whether it's hanging out, whether it's being in Discord and joining us over there. Slayed with that cat gif. But yeah, just thank you everybody. We'll be back at 9 o'clock tomorrow with more resi. Try and make some more progress. Other than that, yeah, I'm gonna call it and go to bed. So thank you everyone. Have a great day tomorrow. I'll be back at 9 o'clock, so 3 hours ago wherever you are, with more Resi 1. Hopefully we'll get it wrapped up either tomorrow or the day after, and then we can switch up something else. I'm out. Take care everyone. Be love to you all. I'm going to bed.